Imagine a man in the 16th century predicting events that would unfold hundreds of years in the future. Intriguing, isn't it? This man was Michel de Nostradamus, or as we know him, Nostradamus. Born in the year 1503 in the heart of France, Nostradamus kicked off his life in a world vastly different from ours. His early years were marked by the devastating plague, the Reformation, and the Renaissance, a time of extraordinary change and upheaval. His family, though of Jewish descent, had converted to Catholicism prior to his birth, a move that undoubtedly influenced his upbringing. Young Nostradamus had a thirst for knowledge and was educated by his grandfather, a scholar himself. This early education was steeped in classical languages, mathematics, and astrology, laying the foundation for his future endeavors. As he grew older, Nostradamus pursued a career as an apothecary, a precursor to modern-day pharmacists. He traveled throughout France learning about herbal remedies and healing practices. This career was not just a job to him, but a passion, and his name became synonymous with healing. But as fate would have it, this was merely the beginning of his journey. Nostradamus's life took an unexpected turn when he began to dabble in the world of astrology and prophecy. It was a time when the line between science and mysticism was blurred, and the celestial bodies were believed to hold the secrets of the future. Nostradamus, with his knowledge of medicine and astrology, found himself drawn into this mystical realm. His interest piqued, he began to delve deeper, studying ancient texts and observing the night sky. But as he delved into the world of prophecy, his life took a drastic turn. He began to see visions, glimpses of the future that were as terrifying as they were fascinating. These visions would become the prophecies that made him a legend. Nostradamus, a man of science turned prophet, started to see visions of the future. But what were these visions? The year was 1555. Nostradamus published his first book of prophecies, a collection of cryptic quatrains that have puzzled historians for centuries. Now imagine a time when the world was not as we know it today, a time of monarchs and church power, when the bubonic plague was an ever-looming threat. This was the world Nostradamus lived in, and from which he drew inspiration for his prophecies. Let's delve into some of his most famous predictions that have seemingly come true. First off, the rise of Hitler. Nostradamus wrote, "From the depths of the west of Europe, a young child will be born of poor people, he who by his tongue will seduce a great troop." Some believe this to be a reference to Hitler, who was indeed born to a poor family in Western Europe and rose to power through his persuasive rhetoric. Next, the French Revolution. Nostradamus predicted, "Songs, chants, and demands will come from the enslaved by the double standards of the heart to rise against the church." This is thought to represent the cries of the oppressed French populace rising against the monarchy and the church during the revolution. And then, there's the tragic 9/11 terrorist attacks. The sky will burn at 45 degrees, fire approaches the great new city. Some interpreters argue that this quatrain foretells the attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City, which is indeed near the 45th parallel. These prophecies, while cryptic and open to interpretation, have cemented Nostradamus's reputation as a seer of the future. His quatrains have been scrutinized, dissected, and interpreted in countless ways, leading to various theories about what he was truly predicting. These interpretations have made Nostradamus a household name. But what about his predictions for the future, specifically the year 2024? Let's venture into the unknown and explore what the famed prophet may have foreseen for our near future. As we stand on the threshold of 2024, Nostradamus's cryptic quatrains hold new meaning for us. What could they signify? In the mystifying realm of Nostradamus's prophecies, a few quatrains seem to hint towards significant events in 2024. Let's delve into them. Firstly, the political landscape. Nostradamus's writings suggest a possible upheaval in the world order. A quatrain speaks of a leader born in the West, wielding power not seen before. This could symbolize a prominent figure rising in the Western Hemisphere, potentially instigating a shift in global dynamics. Next, his prophecies allude to natural disasters. A quatrain speaks of the earth trembling in the month of dance. Now, the month of dance could be a metaphor for April, known for its spring dances. This could imply a significant earthquake or other seismic event in April 2024. Moving on to technological advancements. Nostradamus talks about iron birds filling the sky, a marvel of man's creation. This could suggest a surge in air travel technology, or even the advent of a new era of space exploration. Lastly, Nostradamus mentions a great sickness that engulfs the world. This could be a reference to a global pandemic, similar to what we experienced in the years 2020 and 2021. However, it's crucial to remember that these interpretations are speculative at best. Nostradamus's quatrains are notorious for their ambiguity, and it's easy to fit them into any narrative we choose. Moreover, history has shown us that predictions, even those made by someone as famous as Nostradamus, are not always accurate. The future is unfathomably complex, shaped by countless variables that no one person can foresee. So, as we stand on the brink of 2024, it's worth pondering these predictions, not as certain forecasts but as intriguing possibilities. As we brace ourselves for what 2024 might hold, we ask ourselves, how much faith can we put in these predictions? Regardless of whether his predictions come true or not, Nostradamus's legacy is undeniable. This 16th century seer has left an indelible mark on our world, his enigmatic quatrains echoing through the corridors of time and permeating every corner of popular culture. Delving into the realm of literature, we find countless novels and stories inspired by Nostradamus's prophecies. From Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code to Diana Gabaldon's Outlander series, his cryptic verses have served as a captivating plot device, imbuing tales with an element of mystery and suspense. And it's not just literature that has felt the influence of Nostradamus. The film industry too has been enamored by his prophecies. Movies like The Man Who Saw Tomorrow and Nostradamus 2012 have used his predictions as their central theme, crafting engrossing narratives that keep audiences on the edge of their seats. But the impact of Nostradamus extends beyond the realms of fiction and cinema. Even the sphere of politics has been touched by his cryptic quatrains. His prophecies have been interpreted and reinterpreted by various political groups to support their ideologies and agendas, creating a myriad of beliefs and theories that continue to fuel debates and discussions. Moreover, Nostradamus's influence is not confined to the Western world. His prophecies have permeated global consciousness, reaching the farthest corners of the earth. From Asia to Africa, his name is known, and his predictions continue to be analyzed and speculated upon, a testament to the enduring power of his legacy. Indeed, the fascination with Nostradamus's prophecies is a testament to our inherent curiosity about the unknown, the future, and the mystical. His quatrains have become a mirror in which we see our hopes, fears, and anxieties reflected, and through which we seek to understand the world and our place in it. Nostradamus, a man from the 16th century, continues to hold sway over our imaginations and fears even today. His legacy is far-reaching, a testament to the enduring allure of mystery, prophecy, and the tantalizing possibility of peering into the future. The mystery of Nostradamus and his predictions continues to captivate us as we wait with bated breath to see what 2024 brings. In our exploration today, we've unraveled the enigma of Nostradamus, a man whose name echoes through the annals of history, the corridors of time laden with his prophetic utterances. This 16th century apothecary, turned seer, has left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness, his quatrains continuing to be a source of intrigue and speculation even 5 centuries later. We've delved into the beginnings of his prophetic journey, a path that was as mystifying as it was enlightening. From political upheavals to natural disasters, Nostradamus's prophecies have time and again aligned with events in a way that can't be easily dismissed as mere coincidence. The spotlight then turned to his predictions for 2024, a year that Nostradamus marked with significant emphasis. While the cryptic nature of his quatrains makes them open to myriad interpretations, we've tried to sift through the ambiguity to present some of the most compelling theories. As we move further into the year, only time will tell how many, if any, of these predictions come to fruition. Finally, we've reflected on the legacy of Nostradamus. Regardless of whether one views him as a genuine prophet or a clever charlatan, there's no denying the enduring impact of his works. His prophecies have fueled countless debates, inspired numerous works of literature and art, and continue to fascinate us, sparking our curiosity and challenging our understanding of the possible. In the end, perhaps what matters most is not whether Nostradamus's predictions prove to be accurate, but the questions they prompt us to ask, the conversations they spur, and the wonder they ignite. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of Nostradamus, do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more intriguing historical insights. Until next time, keep questioning and keep exploring.